Hey, what up guys, how's it going? YikeZ and we're back in an Arena of Valor video, and today's video is a special video. A lot of you guys have been asking me how to download a test server, so that's the link. You want to open your browser and go to this website, and once you guys get to your website, you want to go here and press on download APK. And again, this is only for Android right now. iOS devices have private test servers, so you have to wait and sign up for that, and I'm gonna have a link for that in the description. Once you guys start downloading this, you want to wait for it, and once it's downloaded, I'm gonna be back and show you guys the next steps. Alright, so it's almost done. We're at 96% and it's gonna be over soon. There we go. So it's at 100% now. What you guys want to do next is actually open up the file so you can install it. There we go. We're just gonna press on it, and they're gonna ask you if you really want to install this. It's gonna access to all of these apps, so you just want to press on next, and it's gonna install your game. And it's gonna take a little while because the game files are pretty huge for the test server. They're about 1.8 gigabytes, as the original game is about only 900 megabytes large, so this is twice as much, and so it's gonna take a while for it to load. So we're just gonna wait for it, and it's gonna install. Alright, I think it should be almost done right here. There we go. We're just gonna press on open and actually launch the game. And once you guys launch the game, you're gonna have to download another version of the game again, because the test server constantly gets updated. So you have to keep updating it every, I think 4 to 5 days they get a new update for people to test out. So there we go. Right here, we're just gonna launch. All the logos are gonna appear. And then it's just gonna analyze for any updates. And after a few seconds, you're gonna see a big yellow and blue button. You want to press on the yellow button, so it's gonna start updating the game from inside itself. So this one is actually about 1 more gigabytes, so it's gonna take a long time. And as you guys can see, the download limit is actually at 1 megabyte, so it's gonna take a long time. So I'm gonna be back once it's done. Alright, there we go. So the download is almost done right here. And then it's going to ask you guys to install the new version once again. We're at 98% and we have only a few more minutes left for this. So we're at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and it's going to be done right here. So there we go. We're at 100%, and once it's over, it's just going to refresh the game once again, and it's going to ask you guys to install it. So it's just going to automatically open, so you want to press on install, and then it's going to basically ask you guys again to install it. You want to allow it to install it from this source, and the game is going to install by itself. And it's just going to take a little bit longer as well, because again, this is 2 gigabytes of file, and it's going to remove the old version, install the new version. This is going to take a little bit, so you have to wait for this. You don't want to skip this or close your game or close the phone or whatever. Don't turn off your phone. There we go. The app is installed now, and basically all you have to do is press on open, and then the game is going to launch. So there we go right here. I'm just going to press on open in a second. There we go. We press on open, and the game is gonna launch. As you guys can see, there's a new logo now once you launch the game, meaning that the game is updated to the latest version. And right here, it's gonna probably ask you guys to sign in with Garena or Facebook. So whichever you guys have, you're gonna be able to use it and log in. It doesn't matter which one. So if you have a Facebook account and you don't even have an account on a test server, it doesn't matter. Just use the Facebook. Or if you have a Garena account, you could use Garena. There we go. It's just taking a little bit of a time to just update everything, all the assets, all the game files. There we go. We have one more game file for about 9 megabytes that is downloading. And right after here, we're going to be able to download it. Okay, it's all over now. Everything is downloaded. We're good. The logo at the bottom right corner is coming up, showing that it's the test server, and then you're gonna be able to log in. We're just gonna skip the movie right here. We don't really want to watch this because we've watched it multiple times. I'm pressing on it, I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna press right here on it, and let's see. Okay, so as you guys can see, you have an option to use Garena or Facebook. We're gonna use Facebook, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I just logged in with my Facebook account, and right here I'm gonna go down into the game. So the game is gonna start launching, and this is gonna be the test server, guys. So this is what you guys have been waiting for. The test server, as you guys can see, is gonna say VN_experience, and this is the Vietnamese test server. This server is pretty huge. There's a lot of players, about 80,000 players who log into this test server every day, and that's why the game is pretty much balanced when it comes out, and everything is bug free for the most part. So that's why they actually let a lot of people actually get into their servers. So right here, we're just gonna go to the setting and fix a few things. You wanna change FPS chow if you wanna have 60 FPS and HD quality for HD, and right here you're gonna be able to change like the graphic quality of in-game. So if you guys want to do that, you could do that, change it up and down. I can't get the highest quality because my device doesn't actually work on it. So this device I'm using right now to record the video does not allow that. Right here I'm just gonna enable the minion and towers, and I'm gonna move my shop to the right side of the map, and then I'm gonna be able to go ahead and just show you guys around. So right here you could see some of the new heroes. We saw the new support that's coming out. There's a new mage, Aishar. You cannot play her. I don't know why, but they turned them off because they're actually trying to balance them. So you're not going to be able to play the new heroes for a while, but you could still get to try the new map. Right here you could see the 5v5, the 1v1, and right here we're just going to go to the practice. So yeah, we can't use Aishar anymore. She's going to get patched and they're going to fix her. Erol cannot be played. The two new marksmen, Elander and Celia, cannot be played as well. So we're just gonna pick Hayate, and my game seems to be like broken, so I have to restart it. It's at 0%, so we'll be back. Okay, so we launched the game once again, and it should be working fine now. So I'm just gonna wait for it to load once again. As you guys can see, we are back to the loading screen. So if your game doesn't work, nothing loads, it's the test server, guys. It's gonna take a little bit time, so just wait for it. And we're just gonna relaunch the game. Everything is working fine, everything is loading this time. You don't need to download anything anymore. All you have to do is just log in. But if you're already logged in, it's just gonna automatically let you in. VN experience, we're just gonna press on yes, which is this yellow button. So we're just gonna press on that, and we're gonna get into the account once again. And to just show you guys that it actually works, I'm just gonna go back right here. There we go. We're gonna close this tab. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go press on the shop, and then we're gonna go and pick driver or zip, which is the new support that's gonna be coming out. He's pretty good, and we're gonna give him a little bit of a try right here. There we go. We are about 75% in. It's gonna take a little bit of time, guys, because this is a Vietnamese server and it's trying to load stuff. So there we go. We are in, and we have driver, and we could actually play around with him and use him in the test server. But there's only 2 languages on this test server. There's Chinese and Vietnamese. So you guys have to basically just deal with it, I guess. Unless you speak Vietnamese or Chinese, then you're gonna be able to understand what everything says. But if you don't, you basically have to wait for the official servers to come up with the update. But this is basically test server, guys. You can try stuff. You could try the new heroes once they come out. You could try the maps, everything. But there's gonna be updates every few days or so. So make sure to stay tuned for those updates. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more Arena of Valor videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like to support me. And I will catch you guys the next time. And enjoy your day.